Welcome back, everybody. At the time of this video, we have exactly 6,000 subscribers. That is amazing. Thank you guys so much. For that, we are going to read a comment from the latest video. And the latest video was cold shower affirmations. By the way, day 39, no fap. Holy shit, we're going strong. Feeling amazing. I'm gonna find this comment. This is actually a huge point. See how I'm standing here? And I'm in front of you guys. Literally, I know you're gonna see this video. So part of me thinks, in my mind, the natural reaction is why I'm finding this video. Fuck. Like I should be talking to the camera. I should keep them stimulated. I don't want them to leave. Actually, a very good point. We're gonna talk about this. But just to be okay with that. And here it goes. This is from Legacy Nutrition. Fellow Alpha Monk asked, Elijah, you think you can do a video on people who are extremely socially awkward? I'm those people who turn red when having basic conversation with people or doing something basic. Please help, bro. I see the confidence you have and I need tips. Please, from everyone too. And everyone did respond, bro. Like a lot of you guys, thank you. I don't even need to do these videos anymore. You guys always are helping each other out. That's fucking awesome. And Jess Tingle, just said, dude, like it's okay. It's okay to turn red. It's okay to start shaking. You ever feel like that inside when you're in front of someone and you're just so fucking nervous? Maybe it's a girl or a guy or someone that's very valuable, a famous person. I'll tell you what, yesterday I'm in car sales again. These two came in, a couple. Sit down with them. First name, write it down in the list, right? You go in the computer. He gives me a second name. His second name, his last name, it's Johnson. All right, here's what fucking happens. I'm cool. I'm in flow. This knocks me right out. Johnson, and I'm like, they expect me to spell it. No problem. Johnson, fucking easy. Jonson. Boom. Oh, the girl says, no, it's not Johnson. It's Johnson. And I'm like, I spelled fucking Johnson 5 different ways. And they're just like this the whole time. Like I was having a brain fart. I was having something wrong with me. I got embarrassed as fuck. In my head, I'm like, oh my God, you're making a fool out of yourself. The immediate self-talk started saying, you're fucking up. What the fuck, man? Keep it together. Keep calm. Make sure you're not shaking. I started to blush. And I'm just like, holy shit. Gain control of yourself, bro. And it's times like that. Eventually I recovered. And it was like, fuck it. Who cares? Who cares? This is me. I fucked up. And I said, wow, I must not know how to spell Johnson. And like everything was fine. And what you have to realize is that, first off, these are other human beings in front of you. These are people that are part of the world. And the world is not out to get you. That was a very critical thing for me to learn. Is that not everyone's out to do you wrong. Not everyone's out to get you, man. And that's the point, is like when we become so subjective to, we only see ourselves and we think about ourselves. We're not like focusing on how that person feels. We're not using empathy to like really hear them when they talk. So it becomes now more about us and how we look and filling this void, the silence, because then we're going to appear weird if we don't. We're worried about what they're going to think about us. If we're not funny enough, we're not witty enough. So it's like being okay with showing your true self. And that was groundbreaking for me, guys. And I think the same for you. If you learn to just let go, like, this is me. And sometimes I get fucking nervous. You know what? I'm not even hesitant to tell people. Like sometimes I'm not exactly in my job, but like be real with your friends. That's a good place to start. Tell your friends you're nervous. Get in front of the camera. Like, guys, I'm nervous. In the beginning of this video, like, I don't know exactly what I'm going to say. And that's okay, though. Okay, I don't know how you're going to look at me and my fucking traps aren't that big yet in my neck, but like, that's me, bro. Okay, so it's stepping up to that and realizing you don't have to be a certain way. Stop trying to figure it out. Stop trying to use these techniques and like during a conversation, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Just do it. Just be there, listen, all right? None of this overthinking. You gotta be there, be present. And one of the biggest things for me in game, when I first started learning game with women, it was, I always thought that I had to be talking. I always thought that I had to be doing something, that I had to be talking, keep them talking, like have something fucking like cool to say. Eventually, when I started doing it more and more, I realized that true game is like really true game. Good game is when you can just be quiet. You can be okay with the silence. There's nothing that I had to say. I didn't have to sell myself. I didn't have to try to make myself sound cool. I'm cool, bro. Cool how I am. Right? You can be cool. Accept it. Stay there. Be there. And that you really want to begin to experience this anxiety, what it feels like. I know it sucks. And it sucks, but it's only because we try to run away from it. And because when we feel that, we think we're not supposed to run away from it. You see, what's really going on is this like fight or flight response that in the old days was used to run from lions and polar bears. It was like, get the fuck out of here. Now it's this voice talking to you saying, bro, this is so dangerous, but really it's just another human being. The biggest thing you can do, we've been talking about a lot, instead of talking about yourself, get the light off yourself, put it on them. Number one tip, just begin to listen more. That way you can listen. And as you listen, your mind is now filled with their thoughts, not yours. And when it does that, it empties. It gets rid of all your shit. It's not thinking about what can Elijah say, what can, I come up with. It's about, okay, let me really understand them. And then that makes everything better. I'm telling you, if you're going to turn red, accept that. Accept the redness. Eventually you won't. But right now, you're going to continue turning red. You may continue sweating. That's okay. What if I was to meet you? I was thinking about, what if I was to meet you guys? How would you feel? How would I feel? Would I be nervous to meet someone that tunes into this channel? And maybe, but that's okay. And that's the same mindset. Like, I would shake your hand and I would feel this like, wow, this gratitude for you that I'm in front of you. And whatever comes. And I'm not going to beat myself up, even if I totally fall on my face and embarrass myself. And you're like, wow, this guy's a fucking retard. Like, that's me. Okay, so the same with you guys. The same with you. Don't knock yourself down for being like that. That is how it's got to be. So keep stepping up. Let's get it, guys. Hope you have a great day. Peace.